Hi guys, if you're a final year student, probably you would have bought a reflex hammer like this, which is a flimsy one, which is available mostly in the market. It has a poor head weight, around 45 grams actually. If you use this reflex hammer, neither the reflex hammer will have a good head weight to stimulate a reflex or elicit a reflex, and rather it will not be sturdy even to see a Babinski sign. So if you are planning to get this one, then it is a recipe for failure. Next thing is what we have done is we have built a reflex hammer, which is a pro one with a total weight of around 133 grams. Sometimes it varies between 130 to 135 grams also. The reflex hammer is made with a sturdy materials. It has an excellent head weight made of iron as well as silicon rubber for around 90 grams. And then the handle is made of nylon rod, which is virtually unbreakable. So if you are planning to go for your exams, this is always a good companion for you. There is excellent head weight, so that once you put the weight on a reflex hammer, weight of a reflex hammer on the tendon, you will really get a good reflex. It will be easy even to elicit an ankle reflex, and it is super easy to elicit Babinski even for people who are barefoot walkers by stimulating with this sharp edge. So let me just explain to you how to hold a reflex hammer and how not to hold a reflex hammer. See, in front of me we have two reflex hammers. One is a non-weighted reflex hammer, another is a weighted reflex hammer. The way to use a non-weighted reflex hammer is to provide a swinging action. So since there is no weight in the head, you have to do this type of an action. And for this weighted reflex hammer, since it has sufficient head weight, you should not be doing this movement. If you do this movement, the external examiner will find it very odd. So since it has a good weight, you have to make the weight fall on the reflex hammer. So the movement should be lifting the reflex hammer at around 10 to 15 centimeters away from the tendon, and just allow the head to fall on the tendon like this. Don't hit it like this. This is a wrong method. So allow it to fall like this. So it should be a smooth movement. Only you should be holding it at the tip like this, or this is also possible, this is also fine, but make sure that you hold it at the bottom and lift it and allow the weight to fall. Don't give a striking movement like this. This is totally wrong. Even if you see McLeod clinical examination videos, they would have only weighted reflex hammers for medical students. Okay, the same image is even depicted in McLeod's as well as Hutchison clinical examination books also. So it's always this movement, and don't forget about the movement. And the place to hold, please don't hold it here. This is totally wrong. Don't hold it here. Only hold it at the tip, so that you get sufficient leverage for the head to fall. Okay, this is the proper technique.